Hold me now in the hands that created the heavens. Find me now where your grace runs as deep as your scars. You pull me from the clay. You set me on a rock. Call me by your name and make my heart whole again. Lifted up and my knees know it's all for your glory. I might stand with more reasons to sing than to fear. You pull me from the clay. You set me on a rock. You call me by your name. Make my heart whole again. So here I stand, high and surrender. I need you now. Hold my heart now and forever. My soul cries out. Once I was broken, you love my whole heart through. Sin has no hold on me, 'cause your grace holds me now. And that grace owns the ground where the grave did. All my shame remains left for dead in your way. You crashed those age-old gates. You left no stone unturned. You stepped out of that grave and showed it me all the way. So here I stand, high and surrender. I need you now. Hold my heart now and forever. My soul cries out. Once I was broken, but you love my whole heart through. Sin has no hold on me, 'cause your grace holds me now. Healed and forgiven. Look where my chains are now. Death has no hold on me, 'cause your grace holds that ground. Your grace holds me now. 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 So here I stand, high and surrender. I need you now. Hold my heart now and forever. My soul cries out. Here I stand, high and surrender. I need you now. Hold my heart now and forever. My soul cries out. Oh, here I stand, high and surrender. I need you now. Hold my heart now and forever. My soul cries out. Once I was broken, but you love my whole heart through. Sin has no hold grace holds me now.
Joel and Aiden. Joel and Aiden, what's up, guys?
Hey.
It's great to be with you, man. Awesome song. You guys, I think it's fair to say you guys have been standing on this thing like right up to the point of the conversation here, just working this lyric, but there's so much great content in this lyric. And maybe Joel, start with you. This really is, it's just a song about God's grace coming for us. And every person sitting in church, I think as a congregation, we're all singing this together. This is why we're together. This is why we're here. And it's such a powerful song.
Yeah, it's true. We were actually changing stuff literally right before we did this, and we've already recorded it, so there you go. But yeah, I think some songs, like for this particular song, like it came as a feeling, like it just kind of came with a feeling. I don't know, sometimes that happens, and sometimes you've got an idea, it's like, I want to write a song around this, or it's a distinct melody, or whatever it might be. This one kind of just came, it was like a melody, it was actually a bridge for a different song. And then the bridge kind of wanted to have its own bridge. So there's two bits of melody that are kind of the chorus and the post-chorus. Every time I would sing this bridge melody, that would just attach itself to it. And then it became too long or too big a piece of music for the original song that it was in. And the song that it was in, which hopefully we'll talk about one day in the future because that'll get finished and become a different song, was like my favorite thing. So it was like this thing I was really looking forward to working on. And then this idea just kind of took over it, like out of nowhere. It was like kind of an add-on and it kind of became its own thing. So I showed it to Aiden one night amongst other things, and then you got really excited about it. Yeah. You got really passionate about it.
Feel the feeling.
He got the feeling, and I said, I don't know what it's meant to say, but I know the feeling that it's going to.
We're both like jumping around, trying to sing words.
We're in the studio. It was probably like 2 or 3 in the morning, and because we're jet lagged, and then we're doing all of the facials. Like this is what it feels like, and which is actually a really funny place to start with a song because you got to try and what is that? What does that say? Yeah. Like what do you got to say in that moment? So this song kind of took on a million different kind of facades, and we would think they felt right, and then they wouldn't feel right.
Yeah.
And so Aiden was there that night, and I was like, it hasn't got a verse. It was part of a different song, and then so he knocked it on, and I was like, that's great. So it kind of came really quick, and then it was one of those ones that just took forever, and evidently is still
taking forever.
Yeah, taking forever. But it landed in the right place, and it's exactly what you said, God's grace, like the more you unpack it, the more you understand it, the longer you do this journey, the more you just come back to the simple beauty of the gospel. And all the stuff that we try and cling to and hold on. When I think about worship and just even like that, just abandon, letting go. The only reason we can let go is because he holds us. And he doesn't just hold us, he holds the ground. I think that was like a big moment for us, was just kind of this concept of like grace owns that ground, like the grave. The idea that the depths, God holds that. So we can let go of everything and just trust him. So yeah, it's really simple, but that's kind of the feeling. And then we did it in church, and the first time we did it, had completely different lyrics almost to what we had now, but people had the facial, right?
Yeah, they knew the feeling.
We were doing it. I turned to Aiden, I was like, I think that's the right kind of time. They're getting it.
When it's just one big ramp the whole time, and this song, it just builds and builds and builds and builds into this moment. And, that bridge line of just look where my chains are now. That's like the icing at the end of that.
Yeah.
And where everybody, I'm sure that's the face you probably saw. That's awesome. Well, Aiden, walk us through chord-wise in your guitar skilled playing.
My guitar skilled playing is going to play it quite simply, but we're playing in the key of C. So it starts on the 4, which is the F, is the verses, to the C, to the G. If you're playing it on piano, there's a few passing notes, but keep it simple, that's that. So that's the verses. And then the bridge, or the chorus and the post-chorus are both 6, to the 5, which is G, to the C, 1, to the 4, F. So that's pretty much the whole song. And it goes through that,
We've kind of, there's some passing chords in there, like with and hard. You can do the passing chords and not do the passing chords. It kind of works. So I think that's just up for individuals. Sometimes we do like the
little 1 over 3.
Yeah, 1 over 3.
Yeah, but
And nice piano playing. Your mom would be proud. All those lessons paid off.
yeah.
Well, guys, thanks for sitting down and sharing it with us. It's awesome.
thanks for having us.
Thanks.